Very good evening and welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Awino and as usual I'm going to be your host for today. Now, William Ruto was telling us that he's going to revoke the vetting of the border tribes or the border people who will be looking for IDs, and that is exactly what he has done. Now in this video, I don't want to talk too much, but I want to give you with a video. I want to leave you with a video of William Samoei Ruto declaring and also signing, officially signing that border counties, that includes Mandera, Wajir, and of course now that is going to be is going to allow the Somalis to get into Kenya and have a national IDs. Something that is going to allow even the Al-Shabaabs themselves to have IDs in Kenya.
Whereas residents of border communities have historically been subjected to extra requirements for vetting processes as a prerequisite for obtaining national identity cards. Whereas the Presidency and the National Assembly and other government offices have received numerous petitions from these communities decrying the extra requirements for vetting as unjust, unfair, discriminatory, and disenfranchising. Whereas Article 12(1)(b) of the Constitution of Kenya entitles every citizen to a Kenyan passport and any document of registration or identification issued by the state to its citizens. Whereas Article 27(1) of the Constitution affirms that every person is equal before the law and guarantees all citizens the right to equal protection and benefit of the law, whereas Article 27(4) prohibits the state from discriminating directly or indirectly against any person on any ground, including race, sex, pregnancy, marital status, health status, ethnic or social origin, color, age, disability, religion, conscience, belief, culture, dress, language, or birth. Whereas the Registration of Persons Act obligates every Kenyan citizen above the age of 18 to register and be issued with a national identity card. Whereas the Ministry of Interior and National Administration has reviewed and piloted new guidelines for registration and issuance of identity cards in border communities. Reasons, therefore, I, William Samoei Ruto, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, having considered the said petitions in light of the Constitution of Kenya, our national values and principles of governance, by authority vested in me by the Constitution of Kenya, do hereby proclaim and order. Number one, that the extra requirements for vetting and ethnic profiling to which persons living within border counties are subjected to during registration and issuance of national identity documents shall be and is hereby discontinued. And number 2, that persons, bodies, and authorities within the Republic of Kenya mandated to issue national identity documents shall continuously review their guidelines and processes to ensure equitable, fair, and transparent process in identification and registration of all persons. Dated the 5th February, the year of the Lord, 2025. Asanteni sana.
I really don't understand. I am really failing to understand what William Ruto thought. Or when he was doing this thing, I don't know whether maybe someone talked to him, because the way things have gone, or the way things are right now, Kenya, we are not safe. We are completely not safe. So in this video, please, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to leave you with the video to watch it up to the end. And then also give me your reaction. What is your reaction concerning this? What do you think? Do you think William Ruto did the right thing? Like, why would he just decide now to revoke this? It has not been happened. It has not happened for a very long time. Now, it has got repercussions. Number one, perhaps maybe William Ruto is thinking that by doing this, he's planning, his intention is to plan for the 2027 general election. Of course, he knows very well that these other counties have left him. So he must look for another alternative. Now, the only alternative that William Ruto has is to join hands with Aden Duale to revoke the vetting. So it means that right now, if you go to Wajir or Mandera, those are counties at the border. Nobody will ask you, maybe for your birth certificate, nobody will ask you where you come from, nobody will ask you for anything. You'll get access to ID very fast the way you want. Are you seeing? So the Somali guys are going to get IDs. Everybody is going to get ID. Now that is, I've told you that one is going to give access is going to allow the, how do you call them, the Al-Shabaab to get into Kenya without any question. I just want to give you time at the comment. I just want to give you time to watch this video, and then please don't forget to take a minute to go to the subscription area, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, do me a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think concerning this issue or this idea of William Samoei Ruto revoking the ID and even going ahead to sign it publicly that nobody from the border counties should be vetted before given an ID. All these are happening because he's preparing for the 2027 general election. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Owino. Bye-bye.